Okay, can you hear me? Uh, yeah, OBS is kinda shit. So what happened is, uh, I'm using the OBS 28 version, right? And back like a few months ago, I had an issue. No, it's not the rates. It's the fact that a few months ago I had an issue where like if I tab out of the game while having OBS open on the 28 version and above, it just freezes the PC. And it's like Kisimov had the same thing, right? And I read on the internet that other people have this issue as well. So I switched back to the 27 version, but now I need the audio separation, and OBS supports it from 28 and up. So I switched back to the 28 version, and yeah, now that went to I went to live split, right, to turn it on. So I tapped out of the game, and unlucky it just fucking crashed. Yeah, it's OBS skill issue. I'll try to turn on the game and music. Yeah, I'll try to like update to 29 after the stream because this is seriously like annoying. It's like the third time it happened. Okay, I'll try to like set all this stuff up, and if I freeze again, then well, that's just a skill issue then. Yeah, like the second that my game froze, I just knew it happened, so I just restarted my PC as soon as possible. I mean, it's okay, Excite. I don't giving. Let me just run the game and the browser and hope that I don't freeze again, because that would be very shitty. I'll have to resize the window again. I don't know why, but like at least the old versions of Minecraft, you can't like use a specific resolution. It just resizes itself back. It fucking scared me. Why is it so loud for me, but so quiet on stream? Okay, where's live split? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna start it like right away. Okay, if I disappear, then goodbye. Okay, I think it's fine. It's 15, I think. Okay, am I alive? I'm alive. I almost had it perfectly. Oh, it's 10. Okay. Come on, 2 more pixels. Alright. So yeah, for the person who was asking what version this is, it's 1.7.3, which is the last version that had Farlands. And I am currently 2% there. Like 2.5% maybe. It is. And it's gonna get even worse the further I go. Before it wasn't even that noticeable, but now it's just like you can see how much it's displaced. And not as far as I can, but like to 12.550,000.821 million. So at 12.5 million basically. Yep, and it gets worse when I was testing it, because you can easily test it if you, because on the newer versions of Minecraft you can use the TP command, right? So you can TP yourself to 12.5 million, and then and do it like so you're at 12.5 million and like 90 in the air. You teleport yourself, and when you're falling down, you exit and load up the same world on the beta version, and then you spawn in the Farlands. And when I was testing it, I had 2 FPS, and like the blocks were displaced by like a whole block. So the whole world was just getting displaced all the time. And yeah, I had 2 FPS. Nah, I don't really like Minecraft speedruns. I don't like random stuff like RNG shit. And set seed is just boring, in my opinion. Yeah, the boats are just terrible. And it stayed like this until 1.19. So boats were just fucked for like 10 years. Yeah, old Minecraft is just, I mean, it's fun. It doesn't have all the unnecessary shit. But boats are just terrible. They're the worst. I mean, like, to craft the boat, you need 5 wood, but it breaks into sticks. It's it's wild how like downhill it went after like what 1.18 maybe. I mean, I started playing on 1.4. What do you mean yield? I don't see an issue. Honestly, me. Oh, I forgot to make a channel point reward for like 1 million. That's just a fucking Catboy made stream. So that one day, some random guy will just fucking request it once I forget about it. So note to self, update OBS to like the newest possible version. Because the freezing issue is like seriously fucking annoying. The first time it happened now was I wanted to raid someone. So I opened up Twitch and it just crashed my PC. And then it was the next time was when I wanted to show guitar a song. So I opened up SoundCloud and it just crashed my PC. No, I don't use any plugins. I'm not gonna make it a community goal yield because then there's a chance that it's actually gonna like happen. Man, he is really chilling. That's honestly me. Mm, maybe like you only see like BTTV emotes and not 7TV. I don't know. I see all of them. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I don't want to make it a community thing. Because there's a chance. Yeah, like 1 million. There's a small chance that someone will ever request it. Because I mean, I don't mind doing a stream like that, but like, all this stuff costs money. I would have to buy like a fucking a cowboy outfit that costs money. And I don't have money. Well, if anything, that crash was just good for me because it boosted my stream amount. So now it's gonna say that I streamed twice today. That's an epic win to me. Yeah, Spitfire, Twitch is so fucking stupid that whenever you reply to someone that replied to you, it's gonna show up like you replied to your original message. Like the reply option has been here for like a year, and these dumb fucks still didn't fix it. Also, it's funny to me how there's this like this survey whenever you go affiliate, and it has pretty much nothing to do with Twitch. Like it asks you for your sexuality. Like what the fuck? It's like, oh hey, you're affiliate. Let's just tell us something about you then. Yeah, I guess. Also, the fucking filling up all the tax data. It made me feel like I'm doing something like serious. It's like how many fucking tax documents do I have to fill out? And the funny thing is, I had to like type my address, right? And the city I live in, it has an esh sound, like an esh vowel, not a vowel, but like letter. So I type in the city name, and it shows me that I can't use non-English characters. So I switch it to just an S, right? I click continue, and it tells me that the data seems incorrect. Like, yeah, no shit. You don't allow me to type my real address, so what the fuck do you expect? Like, why the fuck are non-English letters not allowed while filling up your address or name? My name is incorrect on the tax thing because I just couldn't write my name. Yeah, your name is just Al, and you're fucked. Oh, also, funny thing about Farlands, there is a chance that you can walk into a bad chunk and it just corrupts your game. So if that happens, then well, GG. I would love to click the link, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk it again. If I crash again, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, I don't care. Mm, like, if you count the previous stream that crashed, like 12 minutes ago, then like half an hour. Because when GP rated, I just started. Also, I realized that the playlist that I have on right now is gonna end in like 20 minutes, so I will have to tab out of the game to change it. So I'm just gonna pray. Yeah, I have it like really turned down on stream. I can boost it because it's on -8 decibels right now. Wait, let's see if I disappear. Oh, I just muted it, wait. It doesn't matter, because changing windows just crashes it. Stop it. Enough, enough. Are you done? 10 points was a mistake. Yeah, you get like what, 12 points every 10 minutes, I think. The One Piece is real. Did I just edge bug? Did you see that? That looked really like weird. I think it was because of the like distortion. But it looked like an edge bug. I wanted to add more points, but they're just so loud for me. Like, they're very quiet for you, right? But for me, it's just blowing my eardrums. I think I can fix it by just lowering my OBS volume. I mean, that's just in regular OBS though, right? Oh no, that's for the viewers only. I mean, I use it for like audio separation. That's the only reason I switched to 28. Because I just need audio separation for streams like this. I'll check the 29 version of OBS, and if I crash with it, then I'm gonna switch back to 27 and get the plugin. Because, I assume they fixed it on 29 since so many people had this issue. Oh, there goes my axe. Also, I just love how streaming Minecraft makes it so easy to just have all the stuff I need around me, because I play in windowed anyway. So I can just have OBS in the background and I don't need a second monitor, which is really good for me because I don't have a second monitor. I'm gonna have to manually fucking do the time in the spreadsheet because of that crash. And what motivates me? I just realized that so many projects I start, I just don't finish. So I wanted something that I can, try to finish. And my current motivation also is that, streaming this actually makes me like more motivated to stream. Because usually I would stream like once every fucking month. So I would like make Half-Life runs. And then I would get bored after like 2 hours. And this is just in here I don't have to think about what to do. I mean, for me, I'm just lazy. Like, first thing is that I can't really stream during the day. First of all, school. Second of all, just more like, people walking around the house and stuff, and like my room isn't really like finished. There's still renovation. So I don't want to stream during the day. So I have to wait till it's like 8 p.m. and then I can stream. And you know how it is at 8 p.m. You just get tired. So you don't really want to stream all that time. But like here, it's not like it's not like speedrunning where I have to like focus and shit. I can just vibe. So I have no problem with streaming so late for so many hours. I mean, there's times where it's like hard, cause like there was 2 times where during the walk I just fell asleep. I was just walking, and then I just fucking closed my eyes, and I realized I just fell asleep when I woke up. Also, music ended, so pray for me that I stay. I think I'm alive. Thank you for the follow. Now I can do this 30 times. Nice streak. Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea. That would wake me up for sure. I would be furious. Because the A sound is really loud, and the nya sound is like twice as loud. And when you did it, I got so scared. Yeah, I know, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it louder, and then I'm gonna reduce my OBS volume in Windows. Eleven what? Like 11 decibels, or like what do you mean? The problem for me is that my Windows volume is on 100%. So no matter like what I do, if I record shit or like do stuff like that, everything is gonna be quiet for everyone else because no one is like me. No one uses 100% on Windows. I've never heard this term, by the way. Turn it up to 11. I've never heard it. Bro, how did that miss? Okay, I'm too much of a zoomer. Bro, I'm so fucking sad that in less than 2 weeks, I'm gonna have a 2 in front of my age. Like, that's so depressing. Like, there's no point in celebrating birthday anymore. I'm 19 right now. For 11 more days. Hexite just fucking eat them all at the same time, and the heat is gonna level itself out. Trust me. Man, I just wanna be fucking 15 again. Like, unit partying was way better. Like, for some reason, the moment I turned 18, I just stopped drinking with my friends because it just got boring. It's like, oh wow, I can just buy my own alcohol? Oh, that's boring. It's not illegal anymore. We can have debit cards like at 13 here. I had my card when I was 13. Actually, 18 is fine because you can drive a car at least. Yeah, that's kind of dumb for me. Like 21 is drinking age, but 16 you can get a driver's license. Like a 16-year-old can get a machine that is capable of just killing someone. That's just, I don't know, feels weird for me. Also, most 16-year-olds I knew just shouldn't be able to drive at 16 because like they don't know shit and they just want to drive fast, honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to drive fast as well, but like responsibly. Here you can start your course when you're 3 months before 18, but you can get your license when you're 18. Yeah, driving fast is good. I drive my dad's car for now, but I want to get a job and just get my own car. Yeah, I got my license early as well, because I turned 18 uh, on in June. No, wait, actually I didn't get it early. I actually had it late, because I turned 18 in June and I had my license in April. But that's because I had my theory course, theory test exam on September, and I went completely unprepared and I failed. And then I just like had a break until April because I was just unmotivated. But yeah, then I went in April and I passed first try. So yeah. And honestly, I don't understand why everyone is so scared of the actual driving exam when theory is just way more difficult. Because like for theory, you have to study, and like driving is just instinct. Like you can't drive if you don't pass. That's pretty simple. but still, like, driving exams in Poland are just really difficult. In here, we just have parking, and there's like a few options. You have the parallel, you have the normal like parking between two cars, like in a, you know what I mean, like on like a normal parking spot, or like diagonal. And then they just, you drive around the city, and whatever is free, the guy just tells you to park in that spot. And since so many cities in Poland are so full with cars, there's usually no spot for parallel parking. So it's usually just on a normal parking spot. Yes, unfortunately, I am from Poland. You can fail for that. Like here, if you take the wrong turn, you don't fail for it. You just get to, he just tells you that like you made a mistake, and you can, just keep going because they don't tell you what mistake you made. Nieszczęśnik. Prawda, prawda. But yeah, at the same time, like, there's just dumb stuff on our exams. They're just made to fail you. Like over here, at least in the city where I was passing, the pass rate, like the amount of people that actually pass the exam, is 20%. But I mean, I passed first try with no issues, so I don't know. For me, it was actually really easy. But I mean, I pretty much did all the tasks at the beginning. Because over here, the exam takes around 40 minutes. But if you do all the tasks early, they can just end it in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I did all my tasks early, and I had no mistakes, and the guy probably, realized that I can drive. So he just took me on a road where you could go like 70 kilometers an hour, and we just went for like fucking 15 minutes on that road. Oh, hello, MX. Yeah, the offset is really strong right now. It's gonna get stronger though later on. It's actually funny how like abrupt it was. I was just going. It was on the last stream on day 9. I was just walking, and then all of a sudden it just hit, and you could just see it immediately. I think there's just a point where it starts. Germany is really strict with a lot of stuff. Like, it's funny to me how if you go on like Google Maps, there's so little like Street View data in Germany. Like, you know how it shows these like blue lines where you can like go to Street View, and Germany has the similar like value of these as North Korea. There's just no blue stuff. Because of some like privacy laws. And I didn't even know about it until I had to like check something in Germany, and I wanted to see it in Street View, and I realized that there's no Street View in this area. Yeah, it's actually very unlikely to get Germany on GeoGuessr. To this day, I still have no idea what a floating point is. Whenever someone mentions floating points, I'm just like, oh yeah, okay. But I have no idea what it means. Hmm. Computer stuff, very complicated. Why does GP have so many programmer viewers? I mean, that's just the speedrun community, right? We are full of nerds. I mean, hey, I know a bit of C++ as well. I made a calculator, you know? That just sounds like a skill issue, honestly. What the fuck? I didn't even know you can open the inventory while you're asleep. Broken game. Literally unplayable. I should really make a like 20k points reward. That's just gonna be like go back 1,000 blocks. Turn around for 5 minutes. Delete world for 500k. I don't even need to delete the world. There's a high chance it's just gonna corrupt. Yeah, that's thank fuck for that. The last thing I would want to have is to keep take care of the fucking hunger bar. Like fuck sprinting. I don't care about sprinting. I would have to sprint for like 2 minutes, and then I would have to eat like a stack of steak when there's no animals around. It is. I'm not gonna risk turning on. No, it's just peaceful. I'm not gonna risk turning on the difficulty because the thing about Farlands, there's so much shit going on, like sand falling, gravel falling, that the amount of mobs that would spawn there would lag the game so fucking much. No difficulty, probably like the pre-enemies update, the pre-survival. Man, the Jamaican tea, it didn't even work, man. I actually wanted to play on InfDev to walk to these like pyramids, because in InfDev there were like these brick pyramids scattered around the world, but the Minecraft launcher doesn't have this version. And you can't download it anyway. I would have to get like a separate launcher. Gotta say though, I miss the getting hurt sound. It's so goofy. in before the game runs out of memory again. I don't know. I know you can like allocate more RAM to the game. But to allocate more RAM, you have to like go to the settings and just fuck with the launch options. I don't want to allocate more RAM though because I only have 8 gigs of RAM. I mean, like, I don't really need to like change any of the settings because if the memory usage goes to 100, it just drops back to 0 after a while. Also hoping to have a better mic in 2 weeks. The one that fucking everyone has. The Quadcast. Because the Cloud 2 mic is so shit. The headset is really good, but the mic is such a drop in quality. I mean, yeah, it sounds okay, but compared to a normal mic, The quality is so shitty. Like, it's really muffled. You can make the comparison, like watch Kananga's old clips from like 2 years ago, like when he also had the HyperX mic, the Cloud 2, and then compare it to his current mic. The difference is huge. Wait, did I accidentally like turn on the cam or like? I don't want to check because like it might crash my PC. I mean, I don't have the camera set up anyway, so like you would just see the no input window. Because what do you know? I don't have a camera. I use my phone for the camera. Also, I'm fucked. There's no trees and I don't have a boat. Or maybe... Okay, I have just enough wood. But yeah, my mute and turn on camera binds are next to each other. And I was sure that I pressed both at the same time on accident. Yeah, like when he got the new mic, he just sounded like a completely different person. Yeah, so now the memory is going to 90, 99. So it's gonna either drop to 0 again, or it's gonna like kick me into the screen that says quit the game ASAP. 99% of the times it's the former, but one time I had the out of memory screen, and it was scary. I never knew such a screen even existed in this game. But it says like the game ran out of memory, quit the game immediately or it's gonna corrupt or something like this. Yeah, there's also a program that like uh, removes chunks to save up space on the PC, because every 100k blocks is 1 gigabyte. So currently the world is like 2.8 gigs. And considering I wanna go for 12.5 million, well then the final size is gonna be 125 gigabytes. Which is worrying, because currently I don't even have that much space on my PC. I mean, I wanna do it on the vanilla version. There's no distance, render distance. You just have the fog, like that. So I usually just keep it on this setting. But that's just to, you know, to have more FPS. Also, I have the video setting to max FPS, because like there's just, I mean, you have render distance short, right? So this is the fog, basically. And then you have the graphics and the performance, right? So I have it to max FPS. Because the further you go, the less FPS you get. I'm guessing it's because of the rendering, but I don't know. Also, I need it for the Farlands, so I have a chance to even like see what's going on without the game freezing or my PC exploding. Hopefully I can get to 300k without any issues today. Because already having to again split the VOD into two parts is annoying enough. Like having to upload two videos instead of one. Yeah, if you go to the description of the stream, there's the Farlands section, and there's the spreadsheet, and it has like all the data. So like the blocks, the percentage, and there's all the votes stored on both Twitch and YouTube. So I have the whole section on YouTube and on Twitch. So just in case like I mysteriously get banned on Twitch, there's still like on YouTube. Yeah, you never know with Twitch. Also, possible death because I have to change the playlist. I'm gonna get like a 5 hour playlist so I don't have to do it anymore because it's just scaring me. Okay, I think it's fine. I had to switch away from Spotify for a few streams because the shuffle feature seems to be kinda rigged. Like I have so many songs in my playlist and it still just keeps playing the same ones. I'm gonna do this. I wonder if they're gonna like someday add me to the wiki. Because if you go to the wiki page of Farlands, there's like a list of people who, it says like who got there. Would be neat if they like had a like me just being like in the middle of walking. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just restart the game because like I was wondering why it's just going to 99 for so long and not going down. So I guess it's just, you know, a small chance of that happening. Wouldn't it be really funny to if it like just corrupted the save? That would be hilarious. Because I don't have a backup. Yeah, that would be very funny. Hello, team up. I mean, it shouldn't. It shouldn't do that. Because it happened before and was fine. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be the first who actually documented the whole thing. Oh, it removed my boat. Oh no, it's here. But we're fine. I know the guy who streamed the corner Farlands, like the first person to get there. He streamed the last bit. And he maybe streamed the whole thing, but he didn't save the votes. Meanwhile, I'm planning to just save the whole thing. There's also a guy who I think is still walking after like 5 years, but that's because he's doing it for charity. So that's why people think that Farlands are very far away, because this guy is like the most popular one. So they see that he's been walking for like over 10 years, and they're like, oh wow, that must be really far away. But honestly, it's not when you look at it. There are, but walking there would be just, it would be a chore. There's like many layers. There's Fartherlands, then there's Farther Farlands, I think. And each section is just more broken. Since Farlands themselves go for like a couple million blocks.
Oh.
Yeah, you can walk. But yeah, it would be a chore because you would have to deal with 1 FPS. Like all the screenshots you see in these areas are in 1 FPS. Also, I'm sure that walking in these areas would just mean a super high chance of the game corrupting. But yeah, the only reason I chose the corner Farlands over the regular ones is that the normal Farlands have been basically just fucked to death. Like, it's not even really that much of an achievement anymore because so many people have done it. Meanwhile, this one, only one person has done it. Which still sucks, because, you know, it would always be nice to be the first one. What's the difference? Well, normal Farlands, you just walk in one direction, right? So you go to 12.5 million blocks like X, and the corner is like X and Z. So it's where two sides like meet. Because you go to the very edge on both sides. But you have to walk a little bit more. Not a single pink ship in sight. The terrain generator is being a real bitch tonight. Why don't I just go around them? Because a lot of the times they extend for so long that I just keep going and I keep walking around them to the point where it's just the same amount of time to go around as it is to just go up and down. Because if I go up, at least I know that there's like a block limit. Bro, actual schizo. Man, I just realized I'm gonna be going till like 4 AM again. Nah, I said that if I crash again, I'm gonna go to sleep. But if I don't, I'm just gonna go to the milestone. Thank you for the follow, this stat. At least it's like easy to calculate how much time it's gonna take, because I walk like 10k blocks per hour. That's why I said that like 5-hour streams should be the regular one. Because 50k daily would be like less than a year of walking. But if I was consistent with that schedule, then I would be at 500,000 already. So I'm a bit behind. Also the fact that I was away for a month. It is. That's why oceans are the best thing you can get. Because not only you have flat terrain, but also sailing is faster. I don't know by how much, but it's definitely faster. Yeah, basically. And also a fact that walking in the dark is kinda annoying. But mostly the checkpoint. Because there was already a few times where I almost died. Because the world just decided to have a hole in the ground randomly. But yeah, almost in every instance, the armor saved me. Because armor kinda OP in this game, at least in the beta. It's so useful against fall damage. Would be very funny if I like fall asleep again while holding W and I just fucking keep walking and drop into the pool of lava. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad at that, because that would be impressive. Yeah, that would definitely wake me up. Need the iron. There's a lot in here. I just realized I don't need the sword anyway, ever since I got the shears. Because my dumbass uh, decided to craft a sword instead of shears. And for the first like 5 days, I kept killing sheep instead of just shaving them. And killing a sheep only gives you 1 wool, and using the shears gives like 1 to 5. So I was always like short on beds. I would have like 1 bed with me, and now I have just a lot of fucking wool. Yeah, like you have 2 iron, don't do shears, just make a sword. 5 head. Use the same amount of materials for less performance. I'm pretty sure this is the version they got introduced in, because this is also the version where they removed the thing where you punch a sheep and it drops wool. Because you know, before 1.7.3 you could just punch a sheep and it would drop like free wool, and they removed it in this version. So I assume they added the shears. I started in 2011 or 2012. I think 2012. And it was on a cracked launcher on 1.4.7. And I would play on like cracked versions for a long time. I think I got the original Minecraft only in like 2017, maybe. Because the game wasn't cheap. I think it's still the same price as it was back then. Why rubles? In rubles, it do be like 1 million for Minecraft. Yeah, I know. Still waiting for a 6 block tall cactus. Good one. Yeah, about walking around mountains. This is exactly what happens when I try to walk around the mountain. I just end up in an even bigger mountain. Because, like, vertically, at least I'm sure there's a block limit. But horizontally, it can just go on forever. Isn't there like a default watch time command. Nice one. Fake viewer. Thank you, Sweetfire, for the follow. Surely. Nice. Hello, Kanoingen. A loyalty setting? I don't know. Have you got any PBs today, Kana? Any 1 millisecond PBs? Or maybe world records? It's probably named differently. Also, it's probably like a built-in command. I just don't have it enabled. Because there's so many of these commands in the settings for Streamlabs. I mean Stream Elements. I just have most of them turned off. I think I only have like gamble slots and like 8-ball. Oh well. Yeah, that's an issue. I honestly have no idea how you can gain points. Can you do raffle? Easy. Not sure what the odds for first slots is, or for gamble, because you can set it to like have a 0% chance for winning, and I'm not sure if I like did that. But I think I left it at 50-50. Do gamble or you pussy? Nah, it doesn't. I guess I can also increase the amount of points for the raffle. Because on the default it's the 2.5k, I think. You should also be able to like gain points by just watching, but I guess it doesn't work. Maybe I'm dumb. Imagine losing. I do gamble all right now. See? That's how you get money in gambling. Hexide lost 200 points and Spitfire won 5k. That means that going all in is always profitable. Huh. Hello, cup of joe. You should be able to gain points by just watching, but it doesn't work. Also, I think you can just do a raffle 10k, so you can do a 10k raffle. Oh no, 6k is the max. Why did you join just to quit? Brot tried leaving and he got the points anyway. You can give it to someone. You can just do points give. Don't has 0 points. Interesting. He's rank 1. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. It says Don't has 0 points and is rank 1. You're not allowed to gamble. See? You have to do gamble all, then it works. Or maybe I just have a setting that's like mod only. No, wait, no. Because the Spitfire guy did it and he's not mod. Yeah, these are just like stream element points. Get fuck it. Yeah, do it again. You're gonna have 32k. Jesus, fucking gambling addicts, give the bot a break. I don't know how long it is. Do it. Do it now, quick. Nope. You're just bad at gambling. And then you lost it all. Skill issue. Watch the game just crash again. Or not crash, but like run out of memory. I don't know. I mean, usually whenever the memory goes to high amount of usage, uh, it lags for a second and then goes back to 0%. But today it just crashed. I'm not gonna get it because I wanna do it on the vanilla Minecraft. And that kind of stuff is cheating. We gotta get through the struggles, so the goal is more satisfying. Oh, see? It went back to 17%. So before I was just unlucky. Because it always goes up to 100% after an hour. and it stays there for like 5 minutes. Then it drops back, and then it just builds up for another hour. That's just kind of how it works. True. Okay, 1 more hour to go. It's because I always sleep. Yeah, beds have been added in beta 1.3. They existed for a long time. They just didn't exist for the entirety of alpha and before. But in beta they were for almost the entirety of the version. I seriously need to find bones in like a chest or something so I can get a pet. So I can tame a wolf and get a dog. scares me every time. Hello, bingo. The bean. I want that bean, but it's non-existent. good one, MX. I mean, sleeping in bed doesn't take that much time, so I would say like a few hours, probably. Ooh. Ooh. When sub 29 bingo. You've had sub 30 for a bit too long now. Time to move on. I would give you points, but that would mean I have to tab out of the game, and that's scary, considering what happened today. No way. Polish person giving money away. Unbelievable. Ah, now it makes sense. You gotta do gamble all. Then it's like 100% win chance. Yeah, see? If you gamble all, it's guaranteed win. Oh, I got stuck in a block. Yeah, you gotta do gamble all. I'm telling you, man. You gotta do it. Yeah, they should like teach gambling in school, honestly. Bro is just not allowed to. So bad. Imagine being that bad in gambling. Holy hell. This guy is so bad. You should try again. Yeah, see, this guy gets it. He knows how to play. Some people just don't understand that gambling takes precision. He still just doesn't get it. Maybe like, I don't know, look up the tutorial or something, like just how to gamble. Yeah, I think the bot just feels bad for you right now. Yeah, I will have to look into the cooldown because I didn't change anything. It's just the default settings. I just set the category to gambling. Now do it again. Yeah, it's just like when Kana is on WR pace. and people in chat are just talking about nonsense. And we just don't even realize he's on epic pace. He doesn't know that in 15 minutes I'm gonna reach the goal and end stream. Would be cool if it took 15 minutes, but it's gonna be 30. Segment hazard course. Since I've been on hold for like 6 months now. Just improve. It's as simple as that, you know, just improve strafes and get good. You should help Cam with the HL19, you know. I heard it's very good. He did C1A0 in 5 seconds. Didn't you see that? He's just like Eskia. Yeah, I think you're just jealous. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Just for you, I've just said 100% win chance. I just realized that the FPS is like the same as chunk updates. Actual addict. Was it worth it? Who's rank 1? maybe I am, I don't know. Because I think I remember giving myself like 1,000,000 points. But not sure if I saved them or not. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like a glitch you can do where you use a boat under the ice. I'm just not sure how you do it. Because I saw someone do it while going to the Farlands. And that would save a lot of time. Wait, you can get out of the... What the fuck? Since when you can... Oh, you gotta click on the boat. I didn't know you can actually get out of the boat in this game. That's good to know, I guess. You're making a game? What is it about? Man, it's making Hotline Miami free. Maybe I can do it like this. No. I'm stuck. The ice just grew on the boat. Huh. What if I just try to do it here? Like this. Oh! Nope. I was close though. I gotta like figure it out after the stream. Who's don't? Why is he rank 1 with 0 points? deja vu. Also, the information in this command is already so like wrong. I'm 200k behind. Man, it's already bright outside. Yeah, just use a bucket. The bucket is really weird. I don't know if that's the beta or the bugs, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Also the fact that I think that because one block tall water doesn't block fall damage. Actually no, never mind. That's just the source. But yeah, it just feels weird. It feels like sometimes it just refuses to work. And also it's lagging. Yeah, I'ma go home. I'ma go to the spawn to 0-0 after I die from fall damage. They do, but back in beta, um, I think they added the checkpoints in like beta 1.6, 1.5, and for a while it was kind of broken. So I'm not sure if it actually sets a checkpoint. And also, there might be just, you know, a random chance that it's gonna like say that my bed was destroyed or something like that. Yeah, let me just build a tower and jump off to test it. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because 300k, that's not that much. But like, even if I die and I have a checkpoint, that's still gonna put me like 5k back. And that's like half an hour of walking. So I still prefer not to die. Also, if the milestone is in the water again, I'm gonna kill myself. Like so far, every single one was in the water. Yes, of course. Bro, are you kidding me? What are the odds of that happening? I'm glad I have a lot of dirt. Man, finally, I can go to sleep now. Okay. Um, I hope I'm not gonna crash now when I turn off the splits. Have a good night. I'm gonna see. Well, first of all, I'm gonna see if I survive the turning on of Twitch page and I don't freeze. I'm gonna see if there's anyone I can raid maybe. Uh, I don't think so. No pepper. Alright. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow as well. Although I'm not sure since I'm going to sleep at 4 a.m. But yeah, I'll see. So have a good night.